Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys had a wonderful day today. And today I will be reviewing the new group pack skin. Now, this is the new one, so if you did not get the other one, then it's too late. So this is the new one. You can get it for $12, I think. I'm not sure. I have mine on auto pay, so mine automatically pays. But yeah. But before I start the video, make sure you guys smash the like button, ring bell, and subscribe. And without wait, let's get started. First of all, we have the main skin Southpaw. Now this is definitely interesting because this is the second skin to actually have like floating arms, I guess I could say. Because the first one is from the Best Friends bundle, where like it had that floating arms skin. I forgot her name, but besides from that, this is the second one. Now I do think that they'll expand on that. Back bling on the other hand, I wouldn't say it's bad, but it doesn't kind of not really. Pickaxe does look good, and I am excited to see how it looks like in game. Which yes, I do understand. I did see it like mainly like way before, but this does look really good, and I do want to see some other things with it. Now I chose this for the glider because it did kind of match her like black and like purple aesthetic. And I think there's like a weird like red on her, and this kind of matched that as well. Obviously, I kept this the same. I couldn't really find anything. And I actually chose this as her wrap. Now you could have gotten this for free in the one woman's a month event thing. Now I do have to say I do like the look of this, and this really combos up with her from the fact that that purple and black on her. Maybe not the blue, but that's the best I found. Now her loading screen on the other hand, I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's the best. But let's check her out in game. Now I'm not sure uh how uh now I'm not sure how this wrap will look on her. So if this wrap looks completely weird on her, uh, my excuse, I guess I could say, is that I couldn't really find anything else. But let's actually get in game. Okay, guys, now we are in game, and I do have to say, she does look kind of good for the most part, like in like the daytime. But let's check her out. Now, that surprisingly looks way better than I thought. Now, I do notice that like purple does not really match her purple the best, but this is well, but let's face it, this skin is difficult to like find like a thing with. But let's check everything out. First of all, with their pickaxe. Now surprisingly, this is like of this is like menaces, which we have not gotten anything like this before. From the fact that if you do notice, which obviously you do, but this swings around like as like just idle, and when you do it, but the thing is that this doesn't have two, which I would think this would have two, but this is that one animation. I forgot the Iron Man pickaxe animation, I guess I could say, which I'm not the biggest fan of with this pickaxe, but it looks kind of good to be good. Now I do like how the fact that she really stands out at the night because yes, she may stick out like a sore thumb, including with if you ever pick a X out swinging around. But I like the one glow attention. Now one thing I do notice is that like her orange on her, it looks like a weird like dark orange in this, but still at the same time not really. Now I do like how the fact that let me spin her around real fast, but I do like how her back bling matches her her skin in a weird way, but still at the same time not too bad. Now I do think some emotes are weird with the skin because at first you think like the arms would be doing it, but it just looks weird personally just seeing this. It just like random arms and like you see in like chest area, just another pair of arms, which is her original. but her, oh crap, but her wrap, I'd say it looks pretty good for the most part. It looks weird when you're zooming in with this though. It's like you can see the other pair, or it's like you could see the main arms there, but like the other arms like kind of cover it up. Let me find a different weapon because I can't really see anything with this. Can I get a different one? This will work. Yeah. So this is the only real thing that matches with her, for the most part. Tell me down below whatever things match with her, which I do think that some do. Oh, ho, 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 where'd that come from? What? Okay, weird bug, but okay. Now, something I did notice while playing with her was that when she was like waiting, or when you were waiting like for the match to start, like in main like pubs and all that, her electricity's like glitched out like the V skin, I think a long time ago, and kind of the electric on the shoulder that's showing right here, it was facing in a whole different direction. But besides from that, not too bad. Now I do have to say, it's definitely weird knowing that our first look of like other like armless skins would be in the crew pack, because I would think that the main source of like armlet of like other pair of arms skins would be like later down the line, but this is definitely one of the more better armless skins we saw often, because yes, the first one was good, but I'd say wasn't too good. But guys, that's all for this video. Make sure you guys smash the like button, ring the bell, and subscribe. Now, two things. I like how this is presented in a way where like you get some like rustling vibes while still at the same time like a weird like army vibe. Because if you do notice, she has a scar on her eye, and something else I do notice is that the way that her arms are clamped together, if you do notice, that's a single column. And if you do see, her arms are she must have some little arms, because there is no way her arms can fit in that thing. Now I'm not saying that they have to fix this problem just because, but first thing I noticed was that her arms are like her hands are probably getting squished in there, because if you think about it, that's not gonna fit her, like entire thing. But would I say she's a good skin? Yes, yes. So one of the more better ones we've gotten. I'd say my most favorite has probably got to be down the one crew pack. Let me see if I remember any. I think I know. Oh yeah, there's this. I'd say she has taken that title, but I'd say some of the more weirder ones were this, because it was just a copy of Link's, changed my mind, and then I know they were one up here, and then this wasn't bad, but was confusing. But yeah, without the way, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.